PP class, a pretty princess. How is it going? I'm not going well because I haven't yet been able to find my pretty princess. Mm. Okay, but anyway, I hope you are doing well. And today, I'm gonna conduct a psychology test for you and the pretty princess. Someone's pretty princess. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
prettiest of all.
A prettiest of all. Okay. Okay, no problem. Then I'm gonna give you a question. Okay.
Okay.
Let's say you had a time machine now,
Okay.
and you went to the future to see the what happening in the future, and
Mm-hmm.
you you saw World War Three, World War Three,
World War Three.
World War Three, and which is a nuclear war, right? It means billions of people died, right? You saw it, right?
Okay.
And you know, and you came back to the present nowadays, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you have a huge responsibility now, right? Because you are the only one what happened in the future, right? You can save the billions of people's lives, right? It depends on you. Right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Uh, so, what would you do first now?
Now,
Yeah, now.
I think if I had already seen the future, and I can say that it's not good. The leaders were not good. So, to prevent that one or to avoid that one, is I'm gonna use my voice to tell the other people to choose wisely.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I see. Yeah. You really understand about politics, right? Yeah,
Of
election.
course.
You really understand. Actually, most of them, most of the people don't say that, right? Mm.
What do you mean they don't say this?
I mean, they say like, oh no, sorry, I forgot to tell you. And then you knew that after you came back to, I don't know, when you saw the World War Three, you already knew that who is the who is launched the war, and then 1,000 people, right? Who who is planning now, right? Planning the World War Three now. 1,000 people, right? Of
Mm-hmm.
course, who has a power, right?
Yes.
And mm, uh, yeah, uh, okay. And then you mean you need to choose wisely, right, in the election. Mm.
Mm-hmm.
But how would you tell people? How?
How am I going to tell people?
Yeah.
Of course, to I need to convince others. And
How?
in order and in wait, okay.
How?
And in order to convince a lot of people, I'm gonna make a group or an organization.
Oh,
I'm
oh,
gonna yes.
okay.
I'm
But
gonna,
people already think that we always vote for wisely, right? They say like this, maybe, right?
mm-hmm.
We've been voting wisely every time, right? Mm. You humiliate, no, yeah, you are dishonoring me like that, right? Mm,
Of course, we will not directly tell people that
mm,
and we will not let them feel that they chose a wrong person in the
Mm.
past.
Mm-hmm.
So what we're gonna um, do first is to make a film or to make a video or and like something an advertisement that shows um the people that they are vote I mean the people that they choose is not really good. I mean we're not really good. And because at this time, since this we are now in a modern world, so um I think most of the people are using social media
Mm-hmm.
or um technologies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So since social media is one of the great influencer of all,
Uh-huh.
so we are gonna use that to influence those
Mm.
people not to vote those
Mm.
um those politicians who are
Mm.
those people who
Mm.
are running for candidacy in the next
Uh-huh.
election.
Oh, but for example, like, and then they say, like, oh no, we are not we don't know who is the best. Hey, could you tell me, uh, who should I vote for? Whom should I vote for? Tell me,
Mm-hmm.
who is the one to avoid World War Three?
Oh, I see.
Hmm.
Okay, but I think it depends on the people who are running.
Yeah. The problem
So,
is the candidate itself, right?
mm-hmm.
Right? Yeah. That's why, right? They cannot. They have no choice but to vote for someone they don't know, right?
Yes.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
What should you do? Would you do, right? You
Ah,
have to find the one, right? Right one, right? To
exactly.
avoid World War Three, which is a strong
Mm-hmm.
power, right? Who has a strong power?
Yes, exactly, of
Yeah, who is the
course.
one, right?
I think not just a strong, not just a strong politician. Or strong leader.
Yeah, strong
But
leader. Mm-hmm.
mm-hmm, but I think you must find a good qualities of
Yeah.
him or her.
Uh-huh.
So I think his management, the leadership he has, his character as a leader,
Uh-huh.
his
Mm-hmm.
competence as a leader,
Mm-hmm.
the knowledge that he has, and also the skills that he has. Because I think that those qualities makes a good leader.
Okay. Then, okay, I forgot to tell you one more important thing. Okay, now, you came back you came back from the future right now, and then fortunately you had a chance to talk to the one of the 1,000 people who are planning to launch the World War III nuclear weapon, which is a nuclear war. And then I am the one now, right? And then through the computer, through the laptop, we can talk. And then what would you like to ask me, right? We are planning to World War III, right? Because, okay, the reason, I'm going to tell you the reason,
Okay.
we have given billions of people given a chance. We have given a chance, uh, plenty of chance to think about the Earth, environment of Earth. Mm. But people never realized uh, that they have to do something, right? Or they have to choose the right one, right?
Yes.
That's why we are give up to we have given up to wait for you to wait. And that's why we decided to reduce the number of people because we are facing the population growth, right? And who has unlimited wants while the earth has limited resources. And
Yeah.
we really knew that if we don't do nothing, we do nothing, uh,
Mm-hmm.
the earth would be towards the worst circumstances,
Mm.
which is destroyed, right? No one can live on the earth.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Okay, then that's why we decided to reduce the people who is not good. Mm.
Okay.
Mm. That's why, yeah, we are planning nuclear war, right? And then we choose the people who can enter the nuclear shelter deep
Mm-hmm.
under the ground. We have a lot of nuclear shelter, but not billions, just 100 billion maybe. 100 million maybe. But most of the people have to die. Okay, then I'll give you three years. I give you we give you the 3 years from now. You can change the world within 3 years. It's a time limit, right? Mm. It's time limit. Okay, what would you do first? Then yeah. If you
What should I do?
yeah.
What should I do?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
No. I mean, do you want to save the billions of people?
Of course.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
But we already separate uh, good people and bad people.
Mm-hmm.
We already
How do you determine that a person is good and bad?
that's why I told you, like a person, no, those who understand the importance of politics and the vote and the election, right? Mm. And then we will we want to how do you say ruled out those who vote buying.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, mm,
Okay, so
And then you have 3 years from now. If we want to save people, right, you can do that. But we already decided, right? We reached the conclusion. That's
mm-hmm.
why it depends on you. Bye, and then turn it off, right? Turn it off the laptop, right? And then yeah. What would you do now? From now, you only have
Oh,
3 years.
I only, yeah, 3 years is quite long, I
Uh-huh.
think.
Yeah. If you can convince them, yeah, you can do that. But
Mm-hmm.
it's very important because it's a kind of education program, right?
Mm-hmm.
What learned in cradle are carried to the grave, right? That's why maybe no matter how hard you convince them, maybe they are not going to listen. Because
Mm.
their own faith, right? They have their own faith, right? They follow their religion, maybe, right?
Okay.
Mm.
So you're trying to say that they are already in the position.
Ah,
They already have the power.
1,000 people.
I'm no, those people um who will create the world war.
Oh, they have a power.
Yeah, so are they in the position? Or they already in the position?
No. Yeah, they are behind the position. They can manipulate the people.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Of course, we will gonna fight that. Yeah, so as I've said a while ago, that we will do everything just to influence people and just to um, make people realize that they should vote wisely
Yeah.
in the upcoming
Okay,
election.
that's why. Yeah. What would you do now? First, you have to tell someone, right? First, right? This
Of
story.
course.
Yeah. Who would you tell
Mm-hmm.
first? Whom would
Of
you
course,
tell?
those people who have the heart for everyone.
Mm.
Hmm. And not those people who are thinking about their themselves only.
Yeah.
And we will create a group or
Mm.
an organization
Mm-hmm.
mhm,
And then?
that contradicts those people who wanted to be in the position who doesn't have, I mean, who don't have um, the heart for all, for the many people, and who doesn't have a good leadership. So
Mm.
we will plan, we will create strategies on how we
Okay,
are
okay.
going to make
You
the
said,
people believe.
you said you make a like a group, right?
Yes.
Organization. And then how would you name it?
How would I name that?
Mm.
I think I'm gonna name. I am going to name it.
Time Machine Club. No,
No.
of course, of course. Save the people, right? Oh, no.
Anti. Um. Let me think.
Yeah,
Maybe
no,
anti World War Three.
anti-World War Three, but maybe most of the people think that she is insane like that. Oh,
Yes, there are some people um who would have that first impression,
uh-huh,
but I believe that as the time goes by and as they can still realize that
mm-hmm. Okay,
what
and
we
then
are doing is for the good of everyone.
and then maybe you have an organization and then many people, right? You already have many people, right? Many people in the group, and then uh, who would you choose to run for office?
Who would I choose?
Yeah, run for
Of
office,
course, of course, those people who are good, who
right?
has a good leadership.
Yeah, who has a good leadership,
Yeah,
right?
who has integrity,
Mm,
empathy,
uh-huh,
emotional intelligence,
uh-huh,
the vision,
mm-hmm,
and
mm,
also
mm,
the judgment,
uh-huh,
the courage,
mm,
and the passion to serve
and
the
then,
people.
and then,
And then what?
and then, you know, and then 3 years, you have only 3 years, right? And then you have to achieve what we need, right?
Okay.
But you don't know what it is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm. We are already, separate the people, right? Determine
Mm-hmm.
the people, good and bad, and then we are going to kill bad people, lots of billions of people. Our criteria, right? By our criteria, and then, you only have 3 years, right? And then yeah, you make your organization, but maybe still you lost 1 year, right? And then you have 2 years left now.
Mm-hmm.
And then what would you do? And then you select a good politician, right? And then maybe the politician try to contact us.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And yeah, of course, we are listen to him. But what would he say to us? Maybe we will reject him, decline his offer, maybe,
Okay.
because our first priority is the earth, on this earth, right? Future, right? Our first priority. That's why within the 3 years, right? You have to achieve our requirement.
Okay, so what if I'm gonna ask you your question?
Mm-hmm.
So what will you do?
You?
Yeah, you. I'm gonna ask you your question.
Our question?
So yeah, so your question. I'm gonna ask you your question.
We
Okay,
have
so your question.
we have
I'm
no
gonna
question.
ask you.
We have no question.
No, 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 no. What I mean is, you have a question to me that how am I going to save a lot of people
Oh, yeah,
in a
how?
good way, not killing. I mean, not by killing a lot of people. So how are you going to save people by not killing them?
Oh, no, no,
I
no.
mean,
I mean, we are already conclusion, we have no choice but to kill, right? But to kill. We have already made up.
why don't you say that we don't have any choice but to kill?
Because, we've been waiting so long already, right? We are waiting, right? We've been waiting so long already, right? For the people realize that they have a responsibility to protect this earth, right?
Will
But
you kill yourself just to save the earth?
we like
Are you going to kill yourself just
why
to save the earth?
why kill myself? No, 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 no. We've chosen already, right? We've chosen.
Chosen. You cannot choose a lot of people.
Huh?
There are billions, I mean, there are millions of people living in the earth.
Uh-huh.
So how can you choose those people? You cannot choose who to die and who to live.
No, no, no. For example, right, this story, right? This story is like a, just as I told you, like a, psychological test, right? Like a, and then, I mean, can you choose, which do you choose, like people's lives or Earth environment? Of course, Earth environment include, people's lives, of course, right? Right?
Okay.
That's why, yeah, no choice actually, no choice. We are trying to hard, right? Already, we've been trying hard to tell people, to teach people, right? But the time is limited always, right? That's why time is limited. That's why we have no choice but to do that. We don't want to do, right? But we have no choice but to protect the earth, which is human life, right?
Okay.
Because yeah, ordinary people will just follow uh, go with the flow like that, right? That's why it means they are going towards extinction. No, no, no. Catastrophe. That's why.
Yes.
Mm.
Okay, well,
Okay.
that's a good argument. So,
So,
arigatou gozaimashita for
thank you
coming
very
to my
much.
class tonight,
Okay.
Tomasaki-san. So, I hope
Okay.
to see you
See
again then.
you again. Okay, let's continue. Continue this story next time.